What's up, world? I'm Driven.
And I'm KV. Thanks for tuning in to episode 2 of Keeping Art Alive. On this show, we'll be featuring an artist who's opened up for some of everybody. I mean Ludacris, Wale, Big Sean, even T.I. This is a show you don't want to miss.
Show the world what it means to be intricate. Tell the story, keep it real, and make it fit. Inspire, influence, push for change. Keep the arts alive. Supply a better way. History teaches. Sports entertain. Music is the life of the art that people paint. Live it, dream it, do it, and do it right. 3, 2, 1. Keep the arts alive.
Keep arts alive. Vocal pitch, slight switch on cool. Mogul in the mix with.
Thank you so much for tuning in to episode 2 of Keeping Art Alive.
Absolutely. And for those who missed episode 1, Keeping Art Alive is geared towards talented individuals who we believe are doing what they can to keep the arts alive.
And this can be anyone: poets, filmmakers, athletes, motivational speakers, civil rights leaders, you name it.
We've been receiving a tremendous amount of positive feedback. Y'all keep it coming. It means the world to us.
We want you to know that we know that you're busy. Everything from work, school, the kids, extracurricular activities, we understand. But we want you to know that we appreciate your support.
Fleek and lead, but mistakes with the cheese. Put my fade on freeze. He ain't happy, yet overjoyed that the trials from your boy help some others get employed. Used to be ignored, now you can't avoid, but I promise.
This week we had an amazing opportunity to meet with Epiphany. And if you haven't heard of Epiphany or Big Piff, you missing out.
No worries though. After today's show, you'll be caught up to speed. And who knows, you may even have a little epiphany of your own.
Hey, I like what you did there.
Thank you. Thank you.
So once again, I go by the name Big Piff, and this is Tomorrow Maybe, and we feeling all right tonight, you know, cause everything ain't always gonna be all right. It ain't always gonna be kosher, but you gotta maneuver through it all, you feel me? So we're gonna kick it like this. Look, let it ride.
Well, actually, I was born in New Jersey, but moved to Pine Bluff, Arkansas when I was 7 years old. When I graduated high school, I actually went to college out in Stanford. So I went to Stanford for 4 years, and before my junior year, I was trying to get over all my fears, and one of my biggest fears was being in front of an audience. So I was like, okay, to get over this fear, I'm gonna go ahead and enter a talent show to get by, right? So the only thing I really knew how to do was rap, and I wasn't really that good. It was just kind of like, that's the only thing I could do because y'all don't want to hear me sing. So I went on stage and I performed my rap to get over the fear, and it sucked. But at the same time, I realized being in front of that crowd wasn't that bad, so I tried it again and tried it again. And then in addition to my loving the art form of rap, I started falling in love with the art of performing, and that slowly but surely led to me deciding to become an artist. So I started off just like straight rapping when I graduated college. And that progressed. I went to New York for a while, then I moved back to Arkansas, started throwing my own shows, started doing stuff with a live band, and since then just been progressing with it ever since then. So yeah.
Ooh, but you could be fixing up some for a brother gon' fry that bag of chicken.
Some beautiful women out here too, man. Chillin' in DNA Studios. All right. What it do, what it ain't, what it was. 3 things I ain't tripping on cuz. Gotta chill, gotta build, gotta love. What we do when we getting our grub. Work, said you gotta love that. Hurt, ain't a problem, we back. Murk, haters try but we laugh. Plus I kill the drama, so how they gon' act? So I actually have 2 ways I go about my songwriting process. The first way is I'll hear a beat, and I kind of say I let the beat talk to me. So it's kind of like, for me, when it hits me, it tells me the type of song that's supposed to come out of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, it tells me the direction of what the theme, the concept's gonna be about. It like tells me the flow process. So a lot of times I'll just be straight mumbling words because I'm kind of getting my flow down. And since I know the concept, it's just a matter of fitting the correct words to that flow later. And then the other way is, a lot of times I have a lot of hooks or concepts for songs, and I'll say them to, I work with people who are way more talented than I am in certain areas. So it's like when I give them my bootleg singing hook, they actually make it sound good and build the beat around it. So I kind of just go both ways, and also just constantly also being open to new ways and ideas. So, you know, when I do a feature on a song, another person's track, I try to make sure that I fit the vibe and the theme they going for, but at the same time put my unique voice on it so I stand out yet complement the song. So yeah. boys that are scared. They say it really ain't their fault if that's the way that they've been bred. But I'm sorry you misled, cause you can make a change, man, quit playing.
Untouchable, uncrushable, untouchable, uncrushable, never play the joke, cause everybody know when they're untouchable, uncrushable, untouchable, uncrushable. Jay, Verso, yeah.
College graduate, a couple dollars to my name. Professional panhandling be the game.
Performing in front of a crowd that size in that region was, to me, honestly, it's humbling. I was trying to search for a word, but it's humbling because it's one of those, although I worked hard and have been through a lot in the whole music process, at the same time when you feel larger than life, you feel small, like all this is beyond you. And at the same time, you feel like, I personally feel like a sense of responsibility because it's like, it's a powerful position to be in when you're rocking on stage and you just have all those people like listening to you and rocking with you. And you're also kind of to a high degree an ambassador for your country. So I take it as a responsibility and get humbled. Like I'm a blessed dude who has much more work to do and has a reason, has a purpose in everything I do.
Go Samurai, go Samurai, go Samurai, go Samurai. Go, go, go.
One major thing that was important to me was making sure I linked everything back to a charitable or some type of cause that was giving back. So I'm kind of like working with a fundraiser right now to send at-risk or people in underprivileged communities overseas as well. It's called Global Kids. So I'm kind of like one of the main people spearheading that to bring to Little Rock. And right now it only exists in New York and DC, but it's like a 4-week program. The first 2 weeks they stay here and learn about international policy, global relations. And the next 2 weeks they actually go overseas, which will either be like Haiti, DR, or Costa Rica. So for me, it's all part of like my responsibility. So
the people are really in need and they're so lovely, and we really like to work only to give them food and things for school, but we also do literacy here, because can you imagine a kid of 12, 15 years old, he or she doesn't know how to write and how to read. So we really had it hard to take care of them.
Can't we all get along? Everybody goes back to the song.
Lay back with a cock to the cap, Little Rock where I'm at. Gotta plot another plan today. Got a little knot up in my chest, cause they robbing the best from the top, but a man still prays. Yeah.
Definitely go, check out some of my work. Everything is Big Piff, BIGPIPH. So it's bigpiff.com, Twitter /Big Piff, Facebook /Big Piff. It used to all be Epiphany, but the problem is Jesus always wins on Google. So if you type in Epiphany, something about Jesus pop up. So I decided to stop competing with Jesus, and now I'm just Big Piff. So y'all check that out, Google Big Piff, something's gonna come up. There's some free downloads, some videos, stuff like that.
Who that cares when the world goes dumb, or it just comes in the front line run? We ain't move back here. EPI.
My name is Big Piff, and I am a lifestyle artist.
I think it's a remarkable quality to have as an artist, to give back to the community and accept responsibility as a role model.
The whole crew had a great time getting to know more about Epiphany. He definitely sets the bar high for other artists to follow. So Big Piff, big ups to you. Thanks for taking the time to share your story on keeping art alive. And also thank you to 521 Southern Cafe at 521 Center Street in downtown Little Rock for allowing us to film.
All right, y'all. So join us next month, October 17th at 8 p.m. If you feel anybody should be featured on the show, just drop us a line at keepingart@gmail.com.
And until we meet again, keep art alive.
Through the tent, see that man on chill, riding with the hand on wheel, chrome on grill, not mouth with the veal. Cool, I push when I catch that feel, sicker than eel. Mad if my nigga might spill what he sip, whether brown or beer. Yeah, but it's not right now, cause the rock's going down and the open bottle law ain't clear. Yeah, young, dumb, but I ain't even sipping. Funds, none, but I ain't even tripping. Got a text round 9, says it's about to go down, but they hitting $20 for a mission. I ain't even listen, tripping. Plus I ain't missing, none, stunned, parking lot pimping. Bunch of niggas out the front, what they really isn't, who ain't tripping if I'm dead or in prison. Plus I'm on a mission.